Good morning, world. Happy Tuesday. Um, my name is Emma G. Welcome to my Facebook or my YouTube. I am mixing things up as much as I can because the world is going digital because we're all on, I keep wanting to say home arrest. We're not on home arrest. We are on social distancing slash, um, stay at home order. So I am here to hopefully make your day a little bit better. Um, and so here we go. To start off today, I totally forgot my computer is on top of my kindness cards. So we'll start off today with a kindness card that I like to randomly go through because the world is in need of kindness. And today's kindness card is your eyes sparkle when you smile. Isn't that lovely? Cool. So today I'm going to start off with a couple of, I don't know, I really would like some feedback. Do you want original music? Do you want cover songs? What would you like today, my friends? And saying that, while you guys tell me what you want, what you really, really want, that's me channeling my inner Spice Girl. I'm going to start off with some random songs that you guys may not have heard me play before that are covers. For example, this first one, I take specific pride in performing because it turns out that the lead singer is a white nationalist. And so I find it nothing but amusing than to be a brown girl singing music by white nationalists. Over the island, this is Diane the sun, Diane the air. The shine is that is criminally vulgar. Sun and air, nothing in particular. Shut your mouth, how can you say your mouth is the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. I am the sun, I am the air. Shines that is criminally vulgar. Sun and air, nothing in particular. Shut your mouth, how can you say your mouth is the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. There's a cloud if you let it go, where you can meet someone who really loves you. See you go when you stand here alone, and you leave on your own. Go home, you cry, you wanna die. I am the sun, I am the air. The shine is that is criminally vulgar. Sun and air, nothing in particular. Shut your mouth, how can you say your mouth is the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. Shut your mouth, how can you say your mouth is the wrong way? Human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. I am human I'm human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. Yes, so that song always makes me laugh because yes, the lead singer apparently when our current person in charge started campaigning, um, he came out and was like, yeah, because if all the so forth and so on, I don't like swearing first thing in the morning. There's children around, they're awake, they're breathing, and we try not to encourage such negative behavior, especially when my slogan is, keep smiling. So you may be wondering about my t-shirt. I'm currently wearing a hydrocephalus awareness t-shirt because, for those of you who don't know, I have a condition called hydrocephalus, which means I've had 10 brain surgeries, and there is one other musician that I know of who lives in Australia, who also has hydrocephalus. And so she started good morning, Jonathan. She started a campaign over in Aussie about, fundraising for research on hydrocephalus. And so I had to get a t-shirt because, health, knowledge of health is always important. You know what else is important? Is hydration. So, yes, good morning, happy Tuesday. If you're in New Zealand, it is Monday. No, it's Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I know how time zones work. Is my brain. So I've got a couple of covers for you today. I've got a couple of original songs, some of the songs you've never heard before, which I'm super excited about. But this one you should have heard. It was a song that I wrote for a 7-year-old's birthday party, and her way of celebrating her birthday was to, as every 7-year-old does, protest outside the White House. When I asked what her passions and, what she was really passionate about, her response was she was very upset about children in cages. She was very upset about inequality. She was very upset about the way that immigrants are being treated in the United States. I don't know what Sikh or Baile means, but good morning, my friend. Yeah, so I wrote this song. Her sign for her protest was "Time's up for the bad stuff." So this is my song dedicated to this young 7-year-old. Has even when a problem, you promised to be honest. You said that you could solve this if you'd hide. The tents are building higher. You said another liar. It's well another claim that you're self-made. Yet it's broken now. Broken down. Frozen and hoping that things will change. With a thought and a prayer, judging every color. Spinning children with their mothers. Refuse to see past the fear. Time's up for the best of all the getting higher. You're a lover or a fighter. I don't wanna wait another year. Time's up for the best of. If you're at home watching this, feel free to sing along. It's very easy. Time's up for the best of. And then you can always dance cheesily. Tell me I am too young to come up with a solution, but I'm sick of the excuses that it can't be done. I'm inheriting your bias, breaking down the prejudice. I want to build a future for everyone, yet it's broken down, freaking out, frozen and hoping that things will change. With a thought and a prayer, judging every every color. Stealing children with their mothers, refuse to see past the fear. Time's up for the best stuff, walls are getting higher. You're a lover or a fighter, I don't wanna wait another year. Time's up for the best stuff. Time's up for the best stuff. Not made to discriminate. My mama taught me better. Shame that we have to say. You should know better. You should know better. You should know better. Judging every color, treating children with their mothers, refuse to see past the fear. Time's up for the best stuff, walls are getting higher. Are you a lover or a fighter? I don't wanna wait another year. Time's up for the best stuff. Time's up for the best stuff. Time's up for the best stuff. There we go. Oh, my kindness cards fell down. Just one moment. That must be a sign we need to do another one. You know, because Tuesday motivation's a thing, guys. Always start your day like you intend to live your day. And today, oh, this is a good one. You are braver than you think. I'm just saying, start your intentions for today knowing that you are braver than you think. Which is great timing. I was going to do another cover. But instead, I will do another original because my new single comes out on Thursday. It is a song called Be Brave. You are braver than you think, y'all. There we go. Let's play. Thank you, William. Is that in Spanish? Seca or baile? I'm probably saying that completely wrong. So that's cool. Good to know things. It's, you know, who says the school has to stop even when we're on quarantine? So today's card is You're Braver Than You Think. My new single comes out on Thursday. I want to do a special shout out to Know the Musician, who took the time out on 3 occasions to film the music video with me. I want to say a massive thank you to, of course, Pearl Street Warehouse, Brewers Alley, and Carl Miguel CDK, who I did my workout with this morning, for their involvement in the Be Brave music video. You will see a teaser on my YouTube and my Facebook pages as well, but watch this space. Open your eyes, won't you? Dream a little bigger. Open your eyes, won't you? See a little bigger. Chains that once held you so tight, can't feel them now. Open your eyes, won't you? Dream a little bigger. Portuguese, okay, cool. Keep it alive, won't you? Feel your fire. Give it time, won't you? Hold your head higher. The claws that once gripped you so tight, can't feel them now. Open your eyes, won't you? Dream a little bigger. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, can't win more. Even the strongest have bad days. Just be brave. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, can't win more. Open your eyes. Just be brave. that held you trapped so long have been at your open your eyes, won't you? Dream a little bigger. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, that we're more. Even the strongest have their days. Just be brave. Even the strongest sometimes fall. You can win more. Even the strongest have their days. Just be brave. Those that fight can never lose. Every defeat the fire is brighter in you. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, can't win them all. Even the strongest have their days. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, can't win them all. Even the strongest have their days. Even the strongest sometimes fall. It's okay, can't win them all. Even the strongest have their days. Just be brave. Even the strongest sometimes fall. You can win them all. Even the strongest have their days. Just be brave. Just be brave. Just be brave. Thank you very much. So, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you are enjoying this video, please feel free to share it, subscribe, whatever you want to do, because Tuesday, first day of official quarantine in the DC metro area. Maryland and Virginia also went in quarantine yesterday at 8 p.m. So, unless you are working in emergency services or essential services, I should say, you should be at home. And if you're at home, I hope you're having a fantastic and productive morning. Let me know in the comments what you've done this morning. I woke up, I set my alarm, I know, crazy, for 7 a.m. I did my workout with Krav Maga CDK, which you will see in the official music video that drops this Thursday, and we're doing the official release party with Stephanie Mathias and of course Solia, as well as help of DC Music Review, to do literally a physically distant, socially distant, at home, in our underwear show for you. Maybe not in our underwear, because that's a little bit too personal. But yeah, we will be doing a full show for you on Thursday on our YouTube and Facebook channels. You can get your tickets at bit.ly/women in music. That's WOMEN in music. And they're free tickets, but if you want to, contribute financially to us musicians who are literally out of work at the moment because we make a living making the world a better place through song, that'd be great, because we all got bills to pay. But either way, I just hope that you tune in nonetheless, because together, with positivity, music, and love, who knows what magic we can create. We're only going to get through this together, I think. It's important, nowadays we're currently in a process of literally redefining how our society works. So I think it's really exciting to be able to be part of that conversation and have that conversation together in a way that is productive and love-driven and community-focused. Which makes me want to sing another original song, but I'm not. I'm going to sing one more cover and then get back to an original. Again, I'm trying to do songs today that you may not have heard me sing before. sang this the other day. We were busking, and the security guard was like, "Are you singing Cameo? What's going on?" Oh my goodness, man! Okay, we'll see what we can do. You're pretty ladies around the world. You got weird thing to show you. Tell all the boys and girls. Tell your mother, your sister, and your brother too. We're about to go down. You know this what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide other people. They stop and look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Now, word up. Now everybody say, when you hear the call, you gotta get it underway. Word up. Well, it's the dumb word, no matter where you say it. You know that you'll be heard. Now all you sucker DJs who think it's right, there's got to be a reason. You know the reason why you're trying to put on your hands and you act real cool. You gotta realize you're acting like a fool. If that's music feel free to dance. We ain't got no time for psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Now, word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you gotta get it underway. Now, word up. Well, it's the call word. No matter where you say it, you'll be heard. Now, this is where, if you're watching from home, which you should be because you should be on quarantine, unless you're an essential service, this is when you dance. It's hard to dance with a guitar, but you know, we do what we can. Now, what up? Now, everybody say, when you hear the call, you're gonna get it underway. Now, what up? Well, it's the call word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now, what up? Hey, hey, everybody say, when you hear the call, you gotta get it underway. Now, what up? Hey, hey, it's the call word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Okay, so I've had a request come through for a very interesting song that I have not listened to, let alone played ever. Well, I haven't listened to it in months. So we'll see how we go. I'm just gonna Google the chords for y'all. But fun fact about this song. So this song came out, I don't even know when it came out, a long time ago. And I remember like thinking it was awesome. I've always been a bit of a feminist, unapologetically. Is a bit of an understatement. And so when the song came out, I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna buy this album. And then I found out that Shania Twain is a country artist as I was listening to her album, and I don't really like country music. So I returned the album and exchanged it for Alice in Chains. Sorry. But this is a fun song, and I years later, because I think I was 9 when this album came out, when Shania Twain first came out, and then years later I started working in cabaret with drag queens, and I used to perform this song all the time with my drag queen friends. So hopefully I don't completely screw this up. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we've got Stevie Calandra. I've never heard of that person. I will Google that and we'll see what we can do. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay. I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna let it all hang out. Gonna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I want child. No inhibitions, make no conditions, get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct, only wanna ever give time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Oh, it's totally crazy. Beginning with lady, men's just short skirts. Whoa, getting the action, feel it in his style. Getting the action, beginning the traction. Come with him to the tail. Whoa, gonna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. No, let me change key. Girls need a break tonight. I'm gonna take a little get it on the ground. We don't need romance, only wanna dance. I'm gonna have some time. Think, oh gosh. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. And it's totally crazy. Begin with lady, men's short skirts. Giving action, living in his style. Totally crazy. Getting traction, killing my head to the tail. Wanna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Okay, that was terrible. But that's how we do on a Tuesday when we're exploring new music and, being a little bit strange. Shania Twain's not my favorite. But good request there, William. I hope that at least gave you something to giggle about. Okay. Now, talking about togetherness one more time. I'll go back to my original song for the day. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay. You may know this song. In fact, I hope you do because it came out last year. I toured the United States with my band for this song. It is the theme song for The Weight of Success, which is a documentary that came out. It was up for a couple of Academy Awards, I believe. And it was all about my mentor, Angela Lauria, Dr. Angela Lauria of the Author Incubator. If you have not checked her out, you should. Haven't done enough. Don't make it up. Thank you, Ellen. No, I've dreamt about this for so long. Am I good enough to carry on? An empty page without a breath. Though I know it's what I need to do. Can I bear myself and live my truth? I've been line after line. If I'm hearing this story of mine, I feel it beat in my heart, coursing through my veins. The magic I feel is ready to rise again, breaking the walls, rebuilding our minds, rising up love. Together we rise. Together we rise. Heaven's on the pride. Share this messy ride. Comparing notes and pretend dreams for the office of our destiny. And leave a light, though it colors bright. Become aligned with our truth. The magic in us pulses through. We better see those lines. I got your back and I know you got mine. I feel it beating in my heart, coursing through my veins. The magic I feel is there rise again, breaking the walls we built in our minds, the magic of love. Together we rise, together we rise. And I know it doesn't break us, but that's never quite what makes us who we are. Know that we're the riders, being true to that higher power of you and I. Together we rise, beating my heart, coursing through my veins. The magic of fear, setting to rise again, breaking the walls we built in our minds. The magic of love, together we rise, together we rise. Together we rise. Awesome. Yeah, because I think, like, honestly, things are changing right now. Things are changing in the world. And I truly, honestly, and in my gut and my soul, and I don't know if this is because my dad was Fijian or because I grew up in New Zealand, but like community is the only way we're going to get through this. So, the song Together We Rise, I feel it's really important that we remember that, So on that note, please make sure that you reach out to, I don't know, today's challenge. Okay, if you're going to be, as y'all know, like my one of my first singles that came out was called Superhero. So today's Superhero Challenge, and I think I'm going to start this on a regular basis now. Today's Superhero Challenge is reach out to 5 people, and just see how they are, and similarly, like, let them know how you are, because I think that one of the only ways that we can get through this is honestly to like just show love and compassion towards each other, and remember that we are a team, we are a family, no matter whether I've met you, whether I haven't met you, whether, I don't know, humanity is all about connection, man, and thank goodness we've got the internet these days, I tell ya. Thank you, Stevie, I really appreciate that. I think I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Cool. So, any other requests before I just go randomly into what I feel like playing? I'm trying to do like stuff that I haven't played for a long time. Oh, this is a good one. If you're a 90s baby like me, as in I was born in the 80s but grew up in the 90s. I'm little, I know. How much surprised you know about hero training? I don't know what's hero training? Huh? Okay, I don't know. But that is my challenge. Reach out to 5 people. If that means being a superhero, being hero training, I don't know. We'll get through this. Okay, and on that note, this song helps keep me inspired all the time. In fact, because I am secretly 12 years old, I like to pretend that I live in a movie, and of course I am the main character of my own movie, as you are all the main characters of your movie. But when I was living in New Zealand still, I had like 3 songs that came on the radio pretty much the same day, I think like within an hour of each other. And this was one of those songs, and each of these songs was like, Emma, time to get your shit together, girl, and follow your gut, follow your heart, follow your dreams. And this was one of those songs, just kind of like keep me focused and be like, hey, just because you're here and comfortable doesn't mean you should dig deeper and push your comfort zones a little bit. So, get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that might be feeling like you're kind of stuck in the middle, but it's going to be okay. Tuesday Church with Emma J. What's up? It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Try your best, try everything you can, and don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know we're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. 'Cause living now, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for anyone else. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. For those of you who have seen me live, you'll know that I usually play with Joey J drums, and that's when he goes a little bit ham on the corn or the drum kit. So, hey, don't write yourself off, yeah. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Try your best, try everything you can. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for anyone else. I'm just going to stop there for one moment because I want to really hammer home that the way that people react to you, that is on them. How you act for you is totally on you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. It's all about how people respond to you and how you respond to yourself. Most importantly, show up for yourself. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of a ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It takes some time. Girl, you're in the middle of a ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Thank you. Okay. Got a couple of comments here that I want to read back to people. My voice is still waking up. Oh my goodness. Craziness. Cool. Okay, so Alan, you said you went to a training course to train people who react heroically when given the opportunity. It started with making eye contact with people, moved up to saying hello to them, and ended with making conversations. Turned out cool. Great. I love it when you show up, says Kayla. Happy to see your face and hear your voice. Thank you so much. I'm trying to figure out, do you want me to be I've been trying to, I don't know, I've been mixing around with different times of day. So if you prefer the mornings, can you please comment below and say, hey, it's nice when you're here in the morning, or do you prefer lunchtime, have your mid-afternoon break with Emma G, or do you prefer the evenings? Either way, announcement number one, Solia, Stephanie Matthias, and I are releasing our new music videos and singles this Thursday, which is in 2 days' time. I'm losing track of my days. I'm sorry. We're really thrilled to be joining up with DC Music Review to bring our new singles to you, and it's going to work out really excitingly. We're going to be doing both not live performances. We're pre-recording our performances to then live stream that through DC Music Review, and we'll be debuting our next music videos. Solia's single is called Last Pity Party, and we'll be starring yours truly at 1 or 2 points during the video. Stephanie Mathias is releasing her next single, which is called It's My Thing. It is gangster. I'm super excited for that video. I've not seen it yet. I'm super excited. And of course, my next music video is called Be Brave, and I want to say a massive thank you to the musician who took the time out to film in not just one, not just two, but 3 different locations. On that note, I also want to say thank you to Pearl Street Warehouse and Brewers Alley in Frederick, Maryland, and of course Krav Maga CDK for all of their involvement in that as well. So yeah, that's happening 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook and YouTube and blah blah blah. Kayla says I have no preference, just makes my day whatever time. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. Cool. So that's the first announcement. What was the second announcement? Oh yeah. Second reminder is make sure you reach out to 5 people today. Check to see on how you're doing. It's weird times right now, so making sure that you kind of reach out to each other is, I think, important for all of our sanities and safeties, and just reminding each other that we're human and connection's important. Yeah, cool. This next song is a song that I have not released, and I will not be releasing for a long time because we're on quarantine and I can't go to the studio because that's dangerous and breaks the rules. So, but it's a song called In My Head, not In My Head, what's it called? In the Morning. In the Morning. And I hope you like it. It's a bit cutesy. Where you can tell me all the things I wish I knew. You would call me baby and say I'm pretty, and all the things you love that I do. But if it's all in my head that I make believe what you said, and I would go on pretending that my love is true until I wake in the morning without you. Let's have a conversation, and I can tell you all the things I wish you knew. I know I'm overthinking, yeah, it's a curse that leaves me wishing that I could be with you. But if it's all in my head that I make believe what you said, and I would go on pretending that your love is true until I wake in the morning without you. And now I would like do some kind of cute thing like a whistle or something, but I can't really whistle, so you can laugh at me on your Tuesday morning as I try to attempt. Have a conversation where you can tell me all the things I wish I knew, 'cause it's all in my head that I make believe what you hard to pretend that this love is true, 'cause it's always been you. Well, it's all in my head that I make believe what you said. I would go on pretending that this love is true, but it's always been you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Now, if you are watching this from home and you are liking what you're hearing, please feel free to share the video. Invite people to like my page, man. Like, this is all about community and growth and love and rising together, which you will have heard because I sang a song called Together We Rise. It's like the same thing, but like Yoda. We're just mixing up how we say it. I'm not like Yoda at all. I wish I was that cool. Groovy. Okay, so, and also, if you like what you hear, please feel free to, you know, virtually tip or whatever. We've got a whole bunch of, you know, musicians all around America at the moment who are staying at home and like kind of out of work. I'm actually thinking about putting together a couple of courses on songwriting because I don't know if you realize this, but every song that I write is literally a song to myself to kind of figure out how to process and deal with the crap going on in my head, whether it's, you know, heartbreak or frustration about politics or frustration about how we treat each other. You know, songwriting is my therapy. So if you are interested in learning how to write a song to process your emotions, please, again, either DM me, hit me up, comment below, whatever you want to do. Let's write some music together, man. Like, this is the time. This is when the magic happens, right? When we're on quarantine with nothing to do and you're working more effectively because you're at home. Hey, Steve. If you're working, you know, from home and you don't have children, you're probably working more effectively because you're not being as distracted. So if you want to, you know, take some time to really dig deep into your soul and write some songs, hit me up. I will be doing some coaching on that soon. Well, you don't have to wait, but I say watch this space for more information. It's very exciting. Cool. Either way, happy Tuesday / happy Wednesday morning or Tuesday midnight or whatever it is time of day in your neck of the woods. This next song, I was going to do another cover, yes. So I'm trying to do like as many covers as I can. They're kind of songs that you may not have heard me sing before because we're more intimate right now and I feel like that's fun. So you want a 5-year-old tune? You mean a tune for 5-year-olds or a tune that I wrote 5 years ago? Because I've got songs that I've written 5 years ago. Let me know. Okay. This song is definitely not 5 years old. This song is from the 90s. And my claim to fame with this song is that the lead singer, who used to date my idol, Gwen Stefani, followed me on Twitter randomly. Backward thinking, am I for some reason I am backwards thinking. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry, Steve. Oh, that was Frank who said that. Okay. Must be a sin. I'm sinking in. Must be for real. Now I can feel. Oh, gotcha. I didn't mind. It's not my kind. It's not my time. To wonder why everything is all white and everything's great. Now you're here, now you're away. Don't want this, remember vein, clears the vein. I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you the one? Do you lie? We live on a wheel where everyone steals, and when we rise, it's like strawberry fields. I treated you bad, you bruised my face. I couldn't love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by, clears the rain. Should have been easier on you. Could have loved you if you wanted me to. Don't let the days go by, clears the rain, clears the rain. Needed you more, you wanted us less. Could not kiss, just regrets. It might just be clear, simple and plain. That's fine, it's just one of my names. Don't let the days go by, clears the rain. Should have been easier on you. Could have loved you if you wanted me to. Don't let the days go by, clears the rain, clears the rain, clears the rain, clears the rain. Awesome. Okay, you guys are commenting your butts off. I love this. Okay, so Steve is wanting me to play Test of Time. My friend, Test of Time is a piano song, and I don't know how to play on guitar. I'm sorry. However, the good news is, as I've mentioned, Be Brave gets officially released on Thursday, and we're doing a release show with DC Music Review, and by we, I mean myself, Stephanie Matthias, and Solia. So as a result of that, we will be doing 3 original songs during the show. Everything will be live streamed on my Facebook page and my YouTube. And because we're doing this all virtually because social distancing is a thing, it means that we will be able to, we're pre-recording all of our performances before the event, and then we'll be live streaming the music video as well. So for the live streamed video release show, Steve, watch this space, my friend. I will do, especially for you, Test of Time. And happy coincidence, I will be releasing that song soon as well, thanks to our production from Mr. Cody Valentine of All the Best Kids. If you have not followed All the Best Kids, you need to do that. They are a 8-piece hip-hop funk rock band here from the DC metro region, and they do all kinds of artivistic music. When I say artivistic, I mean artistic activism music. So they're all about self-love, all about, recognizing, acknowledging, and working together as a community to combat issues around mental health and racism, which is exciting. That's why they're dear to my heart. They're also really great and give awesome hugs, which we're not doing at the moment because we are physically distancing. Health first. Make sure you stay at home, call your mum, connect with people. Cool. So that's that song. Alan says, my 14-year-old requests the theme to Plants vs. Zombies. There's a zombie on my lawn. That's hilarious. I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies since I was like 23. So I can't remember the theme song. However, I will do Zombie for you because it's a good song. Groovy, and Copeland says, you're loving it. Thank you so much, my friend. Super appreciate that. And Abraham, Abe, hey Abe. Abe is one of those wonderful humans that is saving the world one scientific expedition at a time. And I met him back in, gosh, 2000 and I'm gonna say 11, something like that. He crashed on my couch randomly because of my best friend Janine Krippner. They met in Australia. It was a long story, but great. I will make sure that I do next week's schedule will be more focused on the mornings then. And if you're liking what you're hearing, please feel free to share this video. Send through a virtual tip if you would like to. My Venmo is Emma G Music, Cash App Emma G Music, PayPal.me/Emma G Music. The details are in the description of this video, or if you're watching on YouTube, it's on the side somewhere. Other side. There we go. I don't know how the cameras work. Okay, so I've got 2 more songs for you guys today. I will finish up my covers with Zombie for Alan's son. Head hangs lonely, child is slowly taken. When the violence causes silence, who are we mistaken? Loyalty is not me, is not my family. In your head, they're dying. With their tanks, they're guns, their guns, their bombs. In your head, they're dying. What's in your head? Your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. And this song reminds me of, I don't know if you guys watch The Daily Show, but Trevor Noah does this skit about no one's taking this quarantine seriously, taking coronavirus seriously, and it's like, they've only got 12 cases in DC or 60 cases in DC. Doesn't matter, it's not going to affect me, but it's like, if we had 60 zombies in DC, y'all would stay the F home. I'm just saying, stay home. Another's breaking heart is slowly taken. When the violence causes silence, who are we mistaken? It's the same old theme since 1960. Here, they're dying. With their tanks, their guns, their bombs. In your head, they're dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, what's in your head? Your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. You are my fire, the one desire, believe. I keep laughing after every song because I'm like, it's a funny thing. I'm literally looking at myself on a screen, reading your comments, and it's making me laugh, and I feel kind of like weird. Like, I hope I'm not totally pissing off my housemate, for example. Mind you, she sleeps in the basement, so we've got a whole floor between us, but that's okay. Hydration is happiness, y'all. Okay, so it is now 10 o'clock, which Alan, normally I do Zombie with a mix-up of Poker Face by Lady Gaga, Sia's Sweet Nothing, and a little, yeah, if I can do a little bit of Backstreet Boys, why not? Because we're all a bit cheesy, and cheese is good. Makes me happy, at least. Okay, cool. So I'm going to finish off today's showcase. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in. Of course, our superhero challenge for today is make sure you reach out to 5 people, tell them you love them, see how they're doing, check in with the mental health, and make sure that they are, that they're safe and that you're safe. And by safe, I mean like not just physically safe, although that's important. Stay home. It's important to stay home right now, but also stay safe mentally and emotionally. And I feel like reaching out to each other is really going to help us to stay sane in this age of fear-driven media. Cool. So that's superhero challenge number 1. Our kindness card number 3 for the day, final card. Let me see here. Is you have the best ideas. So I think what that means is that whatever you're doing today, make sure that you are digging into your creativity. This is the time, if you're self-employed, that you might want to pivot your business a little bit and take things to the internet. What are you doing to move with the times? Champions don't make excuses, they make changes. So, how are you showing up for yourself? You have the best ideas, trust those ideas, trust yourself, and, spread love. Do what you can. And there was another challenge I had for you guys. So what was it? Just reach out to friends. I know what it was. Share this video. Like this video. Comment. Tell me what songs you want me to learn. If you would like to contribute to my being able to pay rent fund, please feel free to, do that whole thing. Otherwise, just honestly reach out to other artists and see how you can help them contribute to their well-being. It's a scary time at the moment, but it's also an exciting time. We are the leaders of change, man. This is cool. This is cool. Change. Lead with change. Lead with love. Lead with positivity. That is the only way we're going to get through this. I believe. Colleen says 5 by 5 p.m. Yes. Oh, reach out to 5 people by 5 p.m. today. I like how you leveled up my challenge, my friend. That's a great idea. Cool. So yeah, reach out. Text, phone call. I think phone calls are more fun. But up to you. Zoom. Zooms are cool. I know that Zoom stocks have gone through the roof because everyone's like calling using Zoom at the moment, which is quite funny. But yeah, or Skype. Skype is good too. Facebook Messenger, Facebook video call. Get creative. If you have an iPhone, video call. If you have a Samsung, video call. This is a song that I'm going to finish up today with. It is a song called Every Little Bit. We haven't filmed the music video for this yet, but the song will be coming out this year. I promise you. In fact, I'm like researching my brain right now. I may have a challenge for you about this song later on as well, so watch this space. This song is about self-love. It's about loving each other. It's about recognizing that no matter what you do that you deem as bad, or you self-label yourself with any negative connotations, like, for example, my mum, when I was growing up, would always tell me that I was black and beautiful. to me in New Zealand, I didn't understand what that meant. I'm like, of course, Mom. Of course I know I'm black and beautiful. It wasn't until I moved to the States that I realized that being dark-skinned was considered a bad thing. So this is like, this song could be about, recognizing that even though society places these negative connotations on you, you're still worthy of love. You're still worthy of respect. Every little bit of you matters. Hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday. If you're in New Zealand, have a great day tomorrow on Wednesday, or today, or whatever. Time zones confuse me. Especially daylight savings. Anyways, happy Tuesday. And I think you know that I can read between the lines. And I think that you know it's in your eyes. And I think that you know that I would give everything to heal. And I think that you know that I will. But you are every little bit the man that I want. You have every little bit of my love. You are every little bit the girl that I want. You have every little bit of my love. And I think you know that I know the way you look at me. And I think you know what to believe. And I think you know that I can never ever turn away. Though it's news to you what I should say. You are every little bit the man that I want. You have every little bit of my love. You are every little bit the girl that I want. You have every little bit of my love. As far as the blood running through my veins, Lord knows I can turn away. No, every feeling turns into pain. Need you to know that I'm here to stay. Oh, 'cause you are every little bit the man that I want. You have every little bit of my love. Oh, you are every little bit the girl that I want. You have every little bit of my love. Every little bit the one that I want. And I have every little bit of my love. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you guys, everybody who's tuned in. You're amazing. I super appreciate you. So be creative today. Dig deeper within yourself. Our kindness cards are, you have the best ideas. Yes, you do. Cool. I don't know how the lag is today, so Next one is your eyes sparkle when you smile. So if you're on YouTube, you'll see on the top left-hand corner there is a sign saying keep smiling. That is my tagline because smiles are a much better infection than COVID-19. So make sure you spread that smile everywhere you go. Whether you're at the supermarket, whether you're having a run outside your neighborhood, smile, share them, spread them, love through your magical smile. And of course, the last kindness card is you are braver than you think. So dig deep into your creativity today, guys. Reach out to 5 people that you love, care about, maybe even those who you haven't really talked to in a while. Or, you know, this is a really good time as well to reach out to those who you've got a bit of a, what's the word? A bit of a, have been having a feud with, or you haven't talked to in a while because they said something mean to you or you said something mean to them. You know, life is short, y'all. Spread love. Choose kindness. Be awesome. Do your thing. And if you liked that, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Thank you again for everybody who's going to tune into our live stream on Thursday. If you want more information on that, bit.ly/women making music. All the information is on my website, emma.gmusic.com. Make sure you call your mum. Thank you, Alan. I've been keeping tabs with my mum back in New Zealand quite regularly. It's important. Your mum gave birth to you. Show her love. Show her that you care. Show her that you're thinking about her. Yes, call your mum. Spread kindness. Blah, 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 blah. Leave a comment. Share this video. Feel free to contribute to the Artist Relief Fund. And have an amazing day, friends. Peace, love, and socially distant hugs.